T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. 30 minutes after the hour.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, The State of VR. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a PC VR game I recently got to try out after being given a key by one of the developers. The game is called Mental, and it was made by the developers at VR Connected. Released this month on February 20th, this title is playable on all Steam VR compatible headsets, and is currently listed for $22 on Steam. I opted to play this game using my Oculus Quest with virtual desktop, because I wanted to be able to play in my living room, giving me the largest play area in my house to move around. And surprisingly, there was barely any motion controller lag, despite not being within line of sight of my router, which is upstairs in my room. It was so easy to get lost in the combat, I bashed my hand on one of the chairs near my play area. Well, it actually happened a couple times. You're going to be doing a lot of moving around in this game, trust me. Alright guys, let's get started. Roll the intro. Mental can be described as a John Wick style stick figure VR game that most definitely takes some inspiration from games like Gorn and Boneworks. A lot of the same weapon and environment interactions are used in this game, giving it a good blend of functionalities. Let's talk about the weapons interactions. This game includes ranged and melee weapons for everything from a samurai sword to a rocket launcher, giving you a lot of variety in the way that you will approach massacring the hundreds of stick figure dudes trying to kill you. You'll need every one of them to make it far against the hordes of enemies as you progress in each game mode. The developers included two ways for players to reload their weapons. You can either manually reload or do a quick button press holding your gun at your ammo pouch for a quick reload, depending on what type of gun you are using. I found the quick reload to be absolutely necessary while playing, mainly because of the game's fast pace. Another really cool feature in this game is the slow-mo ability. It is similar to the one used in Boneworks. Having this ability to leap through the air in slow motion to take out your enemies allows for creative kills as you rack up the body count by dismembering as many enemies as you can. This game features 3 game modes, as well as a sandbox mode for practicing your skills against any number of and all types of enemies. In Arena Survival, you choose one of the predefined loadouts, then pick one of 2 arena-style environments. In this mode, you face an ever-growing horde of enemies with increasing difficulty. First, they are armed with melee weapons, then eventually start spawning with guns, making fighting off enemies even more difficult while you're being shot at. In survival mode, enemies come at you in waves instead of continuous hordes. The jumps in difficulty are faster and more noticeable, where you also get much larger environments, as well as more weapons options while you are moving through all the rooms and different areas. Also, you do not pick a predefined loadout in this mode. You choose your starting weapons from what is left for you in the environment you start in. The final mode, Boss Hunt, pits you against giant versions of the same stick figure dudes you face in the other game modes, but there are a couple things different about these ones. First off, they got laser eyes. Secondly, they have another ability where they do this sort of Avatar The Last Airbender and start earthbending these giant boulders up from the ground in whatever direction you are in. It's frustrating as but an enjoyable challenge nonetheless. In each of these game modes, you gotta be on your A game if you want to make it far. Judging this game based on what I've played so far leaves me with a generally pretty good impression. This game can feel overwhelming at times, but I enjoyed it. I recommend this game to anyone who enjoys arena-style combat and who are looking for more gore in these types of combat and physics-focused VR games. I really think this game would benefit greatly with some sort of story mode to give it more depth and something to strive for, coincided with the mode types that already exist. Overall, this game does a lot of things right for what it is, a hack and slash brutal stick figure dismemberment game. Thanks for watching, it means a lot. Please like, subscribe, and comment below what game you would like to see me review next. Peace out, VR dudes and dudettes.